Hi, I'm Joe Tuholski. We're here today in northwest Indiana on my family's large grain farm. Here we grow a lot of different crops like popcorn, seed beans, corn, and a little bit of wheat and alfalfa. Most of the crops are what would be considered a specialty crop. Most of our corn isn't just corn that most people are used to seeing, the corn that's used for animal feed or ethanol. We like to grow the specialty crops for a little extra value, and with that extra money, we have the ability to gain more land base or upgrade equipment more often. So having these specialty crops kind of gives us the extra income and the flexibility to do just that.
I'm Cheryl Tuholski. I am the wife of Joe Tuholski. I did not grow up in a large farm like this, so this is a different lifestyle for me. I really value a farm family. It's a different lifestyle, but it's a great lifestyle. Great place to raise our kids. Nathan is 12 years old, and he is born to farm. He lives, eats, breathes farm. That's all he knows. He's been that way since day one. He loves anything to do with farming and is the hardest worker I've ever met, especially for a kid. He will do anything on the farm you ask him to, and he usually knows how to do it. Our other son, Lucas, is 10, and he loves farming, but he's just always been more of a military kid. He is hoping to go to the Air Force and get his pilot's license, and Nathan's trying to talk Luke into maybe flying a crop sprayer for the farm.
We all kind of have our own unique abilities, so some of us are doing one job, others might be doing another job, but it takes all of us working together to accomplish all the jobs for our common goal.
They know to use teamwork and work together, and each person knows what they have to do.
We get together as a family and start planning our day, maybe go over our list of chores that we have to do, and then we all go our separate ways and do what we have to do.
As a family farm, the Tuholskis are concerned about being good stewards of their land.
Conservation is important to us because it's about taking care of the land. If we don't take care of the land, the next generation won't have land to farm with. We've been using conservation practices long enough. We see the real value in them, whether it be the no-till or the cover crops or the waterways that we have planted out in the fields.
Cover crops are just keeping another crop growing on the off season, so we're just trying to promote microbial activity, earthworms and things like that. Earthworms, they move nutrients around in the soil and keep things active in the soil. We're just trying to increase organic matter.
Their conservation efforts paid off a few years ago when the Tuholski family won a Conservation Farm Family of the Year award.
We have to respect our soil. Our soil is our livelihood. We eat from it. We're feeding the world from it.
He really takes pride in doing the best he can and protecting the earth. He wants to make sure that our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren have a place in the future on the farm.
Popcorn is about half or better of our corn acres. This is some of our popcorn right here. It's almost ready for harvest. Popcorn, it's very critical for us to harvest it when the moisture is just right.
It's pretty neat to grow something right here that is kind of all over the world. We raise our children on everything we grow here, and we think it's great. Our kids really enjoy that, and every time we go to the movies, they want to know also, do you think this is our popcorn?
It's a good feeling at night after a long, hard day at the farm, maybe to sit down with the family, playing with my kids, maybe over a snack of some popcorn and thinking, that's what I did today. I grew this corn, now we're eating this corn. I enjoy every part of agriculture, whether it be growing the crops, whether it be driving a tractor, walking fields. There's just a lot of things about agriculture that I enjoy.
What I enjoy most about raising my family on a farm is the kids can see their dad and come to work with their dad when needed, and hopefully someday our children can also be part of the farm full-time as a fourth generation and just keep the farm going.
We want to make sure that this ground is able to be farmed for years to come.